About a month ago from today, I made Oscar predictions on March 26th just to see how right I would be. And I recently, just a few days ago, made Oscar predictions, I think on Friday, to see which one I would probably have gotten more accurate. So for Best Picture, I chose Nomadland. Best Director, Chloe Zhao for Nomadland. Best Original Screenplay, The Trial of the Chicago 7. Best Adapted Screenplay is Nomadland. Best Actor, Chadwick Boseman from Ma Rainey's A Black Bottom. Best Actress, Frances McDormand from Nomadland. Best Supporting Actor, Daniel Kaluuya from Judas and the Black Messiah. Best Supporting Actress, Young Yoo-jung from Minari. Best Edited, Nomadland. Best Score is Soul. Best Song, Speak Now from One Night in Miami. Best Costume Design, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Best Production Design, Mank. Best Makeup, I'm predicting a tie for Ma Rainey and Pinocchio, which isn't a good choice, but I mean, I just want to. Best VFX, The Midnight Sky. Best Sound Design, Sound of Metal. Best Animated Film, Soul. Best International Film, Another Round. And Best Documentary Film, Octopus, My Octopus Teacher. And cinematography, I'm predicting Nomadland. So for each of these, some of these are obvious, like picture and director have been like Chloe Zhao and Nomadland just all the way throughout the whole time. Best original. Actually, you know what? I won't justify these ones. I might just move on to the next ones instead, and I'll justify these ones after this. So, Best Picture. This was April 23rd, Oscar predictions. By the way, as I'm filming this, it is literally like 3 hours away from when the Oscars are about to start. Anyway. Best Picture, I'm still predicting Nomadland. Best Director, Nomadland. Best Original Screenplay, I'm going with Promising Young Woman this time. Best Adapted Screenplay is close between The Father and Nomadland, but I'm still going to go with Nomadland. Best Actor, I switched to Anthony Hopkins for The Father. Best Actress, I'm still going with Frances McDormand. Best Supporting Actor, still Daniel Kaluuya. Best Supporting Actress, I'm still going with Young Yoo-jung. Best Score, still going with Soul. Best Song, I'm still going with Speak Now. Best Cinematography, I'm still going with Nomadland. Best Editing, I'm going with Sound of Metal now. Best Costumes, I'm going with Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Best Production Design, I'm still going with Mank. Best Makeup, I'm still predicting the tie between Ma Rainey and Pinocchio. Best VFX, I changed to Tenet. Sound of Metal. Animated Film, Soul. International Film, Another Round. And Documentary Film, My Octopus Teacher. So the majority of them are the same. The reason I switched some of them up, like the few changes, I think I made maybe 5 changes. One of them was for Promising Young Woman. The reason that I changed original screenplay to Promising Young Woman was because the only thing that Trial of the Chicago 7 has now is a Golden Globe, which isn't bad, but if you have literally every other precursor going against you, that doesn't look too good. Best Actor, I switched to Anthony Hopkins because people are, The Father has come out recently, and I feel like, it won the BAFTA, even though I guess the BAFTAs didn't count too much because they just went really wacky for some reason. Or I know why they went wacky, because they only had like 12 people voting, but still. I still think Anthony Hopkins has the upper advantage because I feel like his performance will have people are actually seeing it, and everyone who sees the movie is pretty much saying that Anthony Hopkins delivers one of, if not his best performances. So, it's definitely more likely that way. For best, I think, for Best Actress, it would be, it's going against me that I'm choosing Frances McDormand because she only has the BAFTA. I think, if anything, the best choice would probably be Viola Davis because she has much more of an Oscar baity performance, and she has the SAG. But Carey Mulligan hasn't had an Oscar yet. She has the Critics' Choice, and she won the Indie Spirit. And the Indie Spirit, all of last decade for the 2010s, went 2 out of 10. I'm sorry, went 2 and 8. They had 8. They had 8 correlations with the Oscars. 8 of what they chose were the same of what the Oscars did. The majority, most of the time, if an indie female performance is in the Oscars that wins the Indie Spirit as well, it is most likely going to win the Oscar. Supporting actress, I went with Young Jung Yoon like last time, but that was just like a wild guess. I didn't actually know who I thought would win, but I mean, it's been paying off because she has the BAFTA and she has the SAG now. So I have no reason to change. Best score, I'm still going with Soul. Speak Now. Cinematography, Nomadland. Editing. Now, last time I was just predicting a full sweep for Nomadland for no reason, only just because. But for editing, it is extremely close with Trial and for Sound of Metal because Trial has the Eddies and Sound of Metal has the BAFTA, and they both tied for Critics' Choice. And the last time I could think of something like that happened was with Baby Driver and Dunkirk, where they both tied at the Critics' Choice. One went at the BAFTA, and one went at the Eddie. But one thing that I realized after looking it up, since like the entire 20th century, only two movies have won Best Editing without being nominated for a Sound Award, and those were The Departed and Crash. Those both won without having a Sound Award. It is very unlikely for a movie to win editing without having any Sound Awards. Costume and production are both the same. Makeup the same. VFX, like it could still go with Midnight Sky if I really wanted to for no reason. But I mean, Tenet has just been winning the most, and they like giving Christopher Nolan movies. They like giving him VFX awards. Sound of Metal, animated film, Soul, international film, Another Round, documentary film, My Octopus Teacher. I thought My Octopus Teacher was gonna win, since it won the PGA, because I also did my research for this one. Apparently, when a documentary wins at the PGA for best documentary, it either goes to win at the Oscar or it isn't nominated. My Octopus Teacher is nominated, it's most likely to win. The last time that a movie that won documentary at the PGA didn't like win or just not get nominated at the Oscars was the first ever PGA documentary award. I don't remember the movie, but that was the last time that occurred. Yeah, that's about it. Those are the predictions from about a month ago and a few days ago. And the Oscars are going to be coming up in about 3 hours, so I guess we'll see if I'm right.